spokesperson for the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, Daniel Buhala, has taken out his time to slam the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) for attacking Arise Television and This Day newspaper, claiming that they are frustrated due to Bola Tinubu's appearance at Chatham House a week ago and his possible denial of entry to the United States. According to a tweet he made on his verified Twitter handle, Daniel Buhala noted that the APC is frustrated by the failure of their presidential candidates in what he described as Chatham House comedy skit and his possible denial into the United States. He went further and noted that they just decided to unleash mayhem on anyone aside, noting that their first casualty happens to be Arise Television and the This Day newspaper. Ending his tweet, he stated it clearly that a stitch in time saves 9. And according to his tweet, he said, frustrated by utter failure in their Chatham House comedy skit and possible denial of entry to the United States, they decided to unleash democratic mayhem on anyone at sight. Their first casualty is Arise TV and This Day. A stitch in time saves 9. It should be recalled that some members of the Presidential Campaign Council of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) wrote a letter to the Arise Television and This Day newspaper demanding that Hosseini Rufai should be sacked, claiming that he is a Labour Party member. Okay. In fact, all these people, they get bad mouth. They say they are frustrated. That is why they are using unleashing mayhem to their distance. So that is just it. In fact, it might not be true, but APC, their own is too much. They have a skeleton in their cupboard. They are just, and the embarrassment is just too much for them, because even their candidates, it is difficult to sell him. So they are just using Ogboju. They are just grandstanding. That is why they are just, when you see people with evil intention, you just be surprised that are these people really ready to serve the masses? No, they are not ready. Well, may APC never happen to Nigeria again. A big prayer. APC is a total curse to this nation. Buhala, stay on issues, please. You are already sounding exhausted. If Asiwaju had rewarded you with a position in his campaign council, would you be spewing all this rubbish? Don't be like a Ruben Abati, a failed politician masquerading as a patriot. Okay, what are you saying? Unserious person like you, Daniel, have told you what why he left the APC. Of course, he left the APC not because he was not given any position, but because of the Muslim ticket. Of course, you can't even trust them, but that does not mean that what he's saying is not the right thing. He stated it clearly that he left APC because of the Muslim ticket, and Tinubu said that is what he's going to do, so he's entitled to his opinion. Why other people who say we can't work with them, they are also entitled to their opinion. Ruben Abati, a failed politician indeed. Well, as an individual, Tinubu cannot enter USA based on his drug case. As a president, he may be allowed through diplomatic relationships. Those close to him know this. Himself, he knows. A senseless assertion, total baseless, and can only come from party bereft of ideas or what to campaign with. You not think what APC is doing is the right thing? Why debate is not an issue? Even what is being done to them now, people have not even done 1/10 of what they did to other people, the ruling party. Then they have not even done anything. So what you cannot get or take, you dish it out to somebody, but if they dish it out to you, it becomes a problem. As your candidates, no program that you can sell to Nigerians. Every time you open your wide mouth, it is to castigate Tinubu. This cannot win election for your candidate. And you think what Tinubu is doing is what we can campaign for him. I don't know what Rufai has done that they are just on him. I just understand. Somebody who has worked in a multinational company is running for. If I saw Arise TV is what you don't even like, because of course it's not compulsory, but for you to attend any debate on Arise TV. But if you have what it got or what it takes, oh my goodness, you want to showcase to say yourself. But we know the reason why they are hiding Tinubu, or Tinubu does not even want to come up, and that's why they are coming up with all manner of things. Daniel Bwala is just ranting without any tangible points. Nobody is planning to sack Rufai Oseni. What for? What? Rufai Oseni has exaggerated his own importance. It is not even worth the trouble that the APC is saying. Is Rufai is too partisan and not neutral. He is biased against APC. So it's APC that is not biased against other people. See, do me, I do you. You know, I don't know why they take on to heart. They do worse things to other people. So why is it paining you? Since you know that it's all politics, Tinubu said he can swim in the mud. He can be dirty. You know what it takes. So why are you guys feeling so agitated? Tinubu desperation is legendary. Flesh and body did not reveal this to you, but the spirit all the same. Cast your own votes to Labour Party for the real change you desire. Who will listen to a man with no character? Same man defended Buhari blindly for years. Tinubu is a disaster to Nigeria. Him and his Agbero gangs. Every normal human being expects Tinubu to be in hot seat, considering the last promises made that are yet to be fulfilled after carrying Buhari around Nigeria to promise heaven. And that is why you see that they don't have conscience, and they are telling you that everything is fine. They have a lot of baggages that you can oh, it's too much to overlook. It's too much overlook. Whether Buhari is saying the right thing, he can say whatever he wants to say. Other people still have other things they can talk about. Yeah, you can imagine. They have other things to talk about. It's not only one thing. It's not 2, 10. Numerous things. Well, Senator Orji Kalu said he is in possession of Tinubu's US visa. They should just shut up. APC should just shut up. What have they done to the numerous journalists with TV Continental maligning and castigating Obi? Just like a reckless snake that his tail was cut off. Anything standing and moving is a suspect. I am sorry for Arise and this day. Really? Well, Nigerians, the ball is in your court. Do the needful and get the repercussion. So guys, let us hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.